Yeah.
Okay. Om Jnana Timirandasya Ganandala Shilakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmin Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Sarasvati Deve Gauravani Pacharani Nirvishesha Shunyavani Prastatyadi Sitarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay. Hare Krishna. So we are my name is Sanjaya Das. We are sitting here in the Temple of Lord Nrsimhadev in Germany, Bavaria, and considering present world situation, or especially Europe's situation, violence and conflict between Russia and Ukraine, and many people being involved, devotees of the Lord being involved or exposed to that situation. So we have a determination to every day chant this Nrsimha Kavaca for their protection and for their benefit, for support, encouragement. And for my own meditation, I would just like to reflect for a few moments upon what we are doing here. Is that as a human being, we naturally feel compassion for the sufferings of everyone else, and that is all right. But as a follower of Srila Prabhupada, I feel that I have a responsibility to not simply be a person who identifies with his dress and to pray for others that their dresses will be protected. Because we're not the bodies, and we're the spiritual living entities, and ultimately the Lord, He wants us to realize this deeply and fully. We're not the bodies, we're the spirit soul, and we're not meant for this material world, we are meant for the spiritual world. And Krishna is saying that, even in Bhagavad Gita, that this place is temporary, it is miserable, and being in that situation, he tells us, worship me. So we are supposed to give our life to the Lord in all circumstances. And so this nature of miserable conditions, it is sometimes more obvious, sometimes less obvious. It is more intensely, we are more intensely confronted with that in certain situations, and those of you who are witnessing, you may be exposed to that situation yourself. You may know people who are exposed to that situation of intense violence. So my request to all of you is that let us use this opportunity. Let us not see only negativity. Let us see an opportunity that when there is intensification of material circumstances, let it be our opportunity to appreciate that we should also intensify our devotion to the Lord. Let us not be, because then there will be a positive experience. We should never have a negative experience, because negative means material, and it is our condition that we tend to be absorbed in negativity. But let us use this opportunity to become absorbed in positivity, in a full heart which is dedicated to love and compassion, and the sense that the Lord is always with us, and the Lord always loves us, and we may Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is situated in our heart, who is situated in every atom around us, and who always desires our ultimate welfare, which is that after the end of this present body, we may go back to the spiritual world, where there's no miserable conditions. So whatever miserable conditions we experience, whatever sadness, frustration, anger, confusion we experience, let us use this opportunity to intensify our devotional service. So we are aspiring to recite the Narasimha Kavaca, and it is spoken by Prahlad Maharaj, who is giving an extraordinary example of that conviction that the Lord is always there, and He is always my protector, and He always loves me. And my only ambition is to worship the Lord and to glorify the Lord. And we remember also that Srila Prabhupada, he published one songbook even when he was physically present, and he gave an introduction to that songbook. And in that songbook, it was written that the safest place in the universe is the Kirtan Ras. So wherever there is Kirtan, wherever our heart is genuinely expressed in the chanting of Hare Krishna and in the chanting of the Lord's holy name and glories and pastime, wherever that place is, that is the safest place in the universe. Because that is where our heart is, that is where we are, the spirit soul. And there's no inauspiciousness in such a situation where we glorify the Lord with all our hearts. So, and Lord Nrsimhadev, he is Lord Chaitanya, he is non-different. And Lord Nrsimhadev, he appeared before the Chandkazi, and that is recorded in Chaitanya Charitamrita, and he told him that, he appeared in his dream, and he told him that Moran Kirtan Manakaris Karilun Torakshay. If you stop my Kirtan, if you stop the glorification of the Supreme Lord, I will kill you, I will destroy you. So Lord Nrsimhadev is that person who protects us in our Kirtan, in our glorification of Krishna. And thus we should take full shelter of that glorification of Krishna. And we pray the Nrsimha Kavaca Stotra. Prahlad Maharaj, he was praying this Kavaca. And he was praying, protect my different bodily features, protect me from all directions. And so, protection for what? We should be protected in a firm determination and ultimate deep faith of heart that by glorifying Krishna, everything will be alright. And we will be alright. And we can also pray for others that they will be protected in an endeavor to remember Krishna and to be Krishna conscious. When we are Krishna conscious, then we are in the safest position. So we are personally, I'm just a fool, but we try to live up to the understanding of life which was given to us by Srila Prabhupada and the Acharyas. And so let us try to pray this Nrsimha Kavaca in this mood, that we will be protected in pure devotional service, in full Krishna consciousness, that whatever intensity is around us, let that make our devotional service into Krishna consciousness more intense. So we will recite first all the Sanskrit mantras, one after another, and then we will afterwards read the translations. And after that we will chant 3 times the mantra also. So this is there. So we will start. Narasimha Kavacam Vaksye Paladino Ditampura Sarvaraksha Karam Punyam Sarvopatravanasanam Sarvasampat Karam Chaiva Svarga Moksha Padayakam Dhyatva Narasimham Divisham Hema Sinhasanastitam Vivrittasyam Trinayanam Sarat Indu Samaprabham Lakshmyalim Gita Vamangam Vibhuti Upasritam Chaturbhujam Kumalangam Svarna Kundala Shobhitam Sarojaso Vitoraskam Ratnakeyura Mudritam Tapta Kanchana Sankasham Pita Nirmala Pasasam Indradi Sura Maulishta Spuran Manikya Diptivihi Iradita Paradvandvam Sankachakradi Hetivihi Karutmatala Vinayat Stuyamanam Udanvitam Svarit Kamala Sangvasam Kritvatu Kavacam Patet Nrisingho Me Sirapatu Lokaraksharta Sambhavaha Sarvagopi Stambhavasa Phalang Me Rakshatu Dvanim Nrisingho Me Trishalpatu Somasurya Me Lochana Smritam Me Patu Nrihari Munivaryastuti Priyaha Nastan Me Singhanasastu Mukham Lakshmi Mukhapriyaha Sarva Vidya Dipapatu Nrisingho Rasanam Mama Vaktam Pat Bindu Vadanam Sada Palada Mandita Nrisingha Patu Me Kantam Skando Bhubrit Anantakrit Divyastra Shobhita Bhuja Nrisingha Patu Me Bhuja Karo Me Deva Varado Nrisingha Patu Sarvataha Hridayam Yogi Satyascha Nivasan Patu Me Hari Madhyam Patu Iranyaksha Vaksha Kukshi Vidaranaha Nabhik Me Patu Nrihari Svatnabi Brahma Sanstutaha Ananda Kotaya Katyam Yasya Patu Me Katim Guyam Me Patu Guyanam Mantranam Guya Rupadrik Guru Manobhava Patu Tanuni Nara Rupadrik Dange Patu Taradara Hartayo Sa Nrikeshari Sura Raja Padapatu Padame Nriharishvara Sahasra Shirsha Purusha Patume Sarvasastanum Mahogra Purata Patu Mahaviraga Jognitaha Mahavishnur Dakshinitu Mahatvalastu Nairitaha Pastime Patu Sarpeso Dishime Sarvato Mukha Nrisingha Patu Vayavyan Saumyan Bhushana Vigraha Isanyang Patu Bhadrome Sarva Mangala Dayakaha Sansara Bhayata Patu Mrityo Nirikeshari Idam Nrisingha Kavacam Alada Mukha Manditam Bhakti Manya Patinaityam Sarva Papai Pramuchyate Putravan Dhanavan Loke Hirgayo Upajayate Kamayate Yang Kamam Tan Prapnutya Sanshayam Sarvatra Jayam Apnoti Sarvatra Vijayi Bhavet Bhum Yantariksa Divyanam Grahanam Vinivaranam Vrishchikoraga Sambhuta Visapaharanam Param Brahma Rakshasa Yakshanam Durotsarana Karanam Pudevatana Patriva Kavacam Likitam Shubham Karamule Dutangena Siddhyayu Karma Siddhayaha Devasura Manushyesu Svam Svam Eva Jayam Labet Eka Sandhyam Trisandhyam Va Yapaten Niyato Naraha Sarva Mangala Mangalyam Bhukting tati sahasrani patet shuddhatmanam nrinam. Kavaca syasya mantrasiddhi pradayate anena mantra rajena kritva basma virmantrana tilakam vinyasedyastu tasya graha vayam haret trivaram japamanastu datan varya vimantriyacha prasayat yo naro mantram Narasimha dhyanam acharet tasya roga panasyanti ye chasyu kukshi sambhavaha garjayantam nidra puja patanam spotayantam hatantam upyantam tapayantam divivuvi titiyan kshepayantam kshipantam khandantam rosayantam dishi dishi satantam Sanharantam Varantam Viksantam Purnayantam Karanikara Satar Divya Singham Namami. Now we read the translation. I shall now recite the Narasimha Kavaca, which was spoken by Prahlada Maharaj long ago. It is very auspicious, removes all kinds of obstacles, and awards all protection. This Kavaca bestows all opulence and affords one the opportunity of residing in the heavenly planets or attaining liberation. One should meditate on Lord Narasimha, the master of the demigods, as he is seated upon a golden throne. His mouth is wide open. He has 3 eyes, and he is as bright as the autumn moon. He is embraced by Lakshmi Devi, who is standing to his left. He is the shelter of all material and spiritual opulences. Lord Narasimha has 4 arms, and his limbs are very soft. He is adorned with golden earrings. His chest is resplendent like a lotus flower, and his arms are decorated with jeweled ornaments. Lord Narasimha is dressed in spotless yellow garments that resemble molten gold. He is the original cause of the creation, which is ruled over by the demigods, headed by Indra. He is decorated with brightly sparkling gems, such as rubies. His lotus feet are enchanting, and he holds various weapons, headed by the conch and chakra. Garuda offers him prayers with great reverence. After seating Lord Narasimha upon the lotus of one's heart, one should chant the following mantra. May Lord Narasimha, who protects all the planets of the universe, kindly protect my head. Although Lord Narasimha is all-pervading, he hid himself within a pillar. May he protect my speech and the results of my activities. May Lord Narasimha, whose eyes are the sun and fire, kindly protect my eyes. May Lord Narasimha, who is pleased by the prayers offered by the foremost sages, protect my memory. May the Lord, who has the nose of a lion, protect my nose, and may he, whose mouth is very dear to Lakshmi, protect my mouth. May Lord Narasimha, who is the master of all branches of knowledge, protect my tongue. May he whose face is enchanting as the full moon and who is glorified by the prayers of Prahlada Maharaj, protect my face. May Lord Narasimha protect my throat. He is the maintainer of the earth and the performer of unlimitedly wonderful activities. May the Lord protect my shoulders. His arms are resplendent with transcendental weapons. May he protect my arms. May Lord Narasimha, who awards benedictions to the demigods, protect my hands, and may he protect me on all sides. May Lord Narasimha who is attained by perfect yogis, protect my heart, and may Lord Hari protect my residence. May Lord Narasimha, who tore apart the abdomen of the demon Hiranyakashipu, protect my waist. May Lord Nirihari protect my navel. He is glorified by the prayers of Brahma, who was born from his navel. May Lord Narasimha, upon whose hips rest all the universes, protect my hips. May the Lord protect my private parts. He is the knower of all mantras and all confidential subjects, and yet he is not visible. May Lord Narasimha, who is the original Cupid, protect my thighs. May the Lord, who assumes a human-like form, protect my knees. May the Lord, who sustains the universe on his hood, and who appears as the half-man, half-lion incarnation, kindly protect my calves. May the bestower of heavenly opulence, who is the supreme controller, appearing in a combined form of a man and lion, protect my feet. May the thousand-headed supreme enjoyer please protect my body from all sides and in all respects. May that most ferocious personality protect me from the east. May the Lord, who is superior to the greatest heroes, protect me from the southeast, which is presided over by Agni. May Lord Mahavishnu protect me from the south, and may the Supreme Lord of blazing effulgence protect me from the southwest. May Lord Narasimha, who is all-pervading, protect me from the west. His faces are everywhere, and so may he protect me in all directions. May Lord Narasimha protect me from the northwest, which is presided over by Vayu. May the Lord, whose form is itself the supreme ornament, protect me from the north, which is presided over by Soma. May the all-auspicious Lord Narasimha, who awards all kinds of auspiciousness, protect me from the northeast, which is presided over by the sun god. May the Lord, who is death personified, kindly protect me from the fear of material existence and the cycle of repeated birth and death. This Narasimha Kavaca is the most glorious because it has emanated from the mouth of Prahlad Maharaj. A devotee who recites this Kavaca every day will be freed from all sinful reactions. Those who desire good children, wealth, a long duration of life, or anything else will attain the fulfillment of their desires by reciting this Kavaca. Of this, there is no doubt. One who desires victory will become victorious and thus be known as a conqueror. He will easily ward off all bad influences found in the upper, middle, and lower planetary systems. This Kavaca is the perfect remedy to counteract the poisonous effects of snakes and scorpions. It also drives away Rakshasas, ghosts, and yakshas. One who writes this auspicious Kavaca on his arm or on a palm leaf and attaches it to his wrist, he will attain perfection in all his activities. One who regularly chants this prayer, whether once or thrice a day, becomes victorious, whether among the demigods, demons, or human beings. One who, with a pure heart, recites this prayer 32,000 times, achieves the most auspicious of all auspicious things. It is to be understood that he has already attained all kinds of material enjoyment and liberation. This Kavaca mantra is the king of all mantras. The benefit one obtains by smearing his body with ashes and chanting all kinds of mantras can be attained simply by reciting this mantra. The fear of all inauspicious planets is at once removed by chanting this mantra 3 times after decorating one's body with tilak and performing archana. One who recites this mantra while fixing his mind on Lord Narasimha will be cured of all diseases, especially those of the abdomen. Lord Narasimha roars loudly and induces others to roar. With his multitude of arms, he tears apart the demons and effortlessly kills them. He is always seeking out and tormenting the demoniac descendants of Diti, both on this earth planet and in the higher planets, scattering them away here and there. He cries with great anger as he destroys the demons in all directions. Yet, with his unlimited hands, he sustains, protects, and nourishes the entire cosmic manifestation. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Lord, who has assumed the form of the transcendental line. Thus ends the translation of Sri Narasimha Kavaca, which was spoken by Prahlad Maharaj, as found in the Pamanda Purana. So, let us, under the shelter of the Lord, chant the Mahamantra Hare Krishna 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Das ist eben nicht nochmal